hold on to you.
Leave go, mate.
At the moment,
it's going to cost you more money, you know.
It's not going to cost me.
Caroline, can you please answer me? Because you seem to be trying to block me off.
Yeah, I'm a bit concerned about you. Hello,
I'm asking you, am I detained or I'm leaving because you seem mundane? And then don't touch me because that's unwanted contact and it'll be assault, Caroline.
So if I could have an officer come to the backyard.
Don't touch me, please, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Wait with me, sir.
I don't want to wait with you now.
Wait with me, sir.
No, I'm not waiting with you, miss.
Okay, I'm going to ask you to just wait a moment for me.
But I don't want to. But I don't want to. Unless you're detaining me. Miss, do not touch me, please.
Is this your friend?
Do not. I'm not talking to you no more.
Right, I'm going to detain you.
Under what?
Under suspicion of vehicle interference.
Vehicle interference.
Okay.
I spoke to PC Mitchell, and we said there were some broken vehicles down the back. We said we could get some pictures of them.
Isn't that what I've just told you?
Okay.
Isn't that what I've just told you, miss?
I've just got some suspicions that your colleague was potentially going to steal a vehicle.
Why don't you go and ask PC Mitchell?
I've told you already. I'm
why don't you get back on the comms, get on the comms or your phone and ask PC Mitchell if he give us permission, please.
The moment she physically stops him while he is trying to leave, the interaction shifts from questioning to detention. That matters because officers generally need clear, objective grounds before using force or restricting someone's movement, not just a vague suspicion. The sudden jump from man with a camera to suspected vehicle interference makes the justification look reactive, as though the reason for detention was being built after the decision to intervene.
Because if you don't...
But he did say there was no signs to stop us.
Can I just ask you?
No, can I just inform you? No, can I just inform you of this? I have told you that a colleague of yours gave me permission to be there, right?
Okay,
now what you should have done is got on your phone and you should have established and ascertained, shouldn't you?
Yeah,
but now you've did.
Yeah,
you should have.
And I can't
because I am Caroline, because me and you had a lovely conversation, didn't we?
We did have a lovely conversation.
And then you're going down a mad road.
I've asked someone to join me.
Okay.
I am going to detain you at the moment under Section 1 of PACE on suspicion that you may well have been trying to steal a vehicle and may have something on you.
Okay.
That would back that up.
Okay.
Okay, so do you understand that you're detained at the moment by me because I'm suspicious of what you're up to in this police station, okay? I haven't yet detained your colleague, but do you understand what's going on? Okay. So I'm a warranted officer, and my grounds for doing this is I've got suspicions of what you've been doing in this car park.
I do not consent to your search.
She effectively undermines her own position when she admits another officer had already told him he was allowed to film and that she should have checked before getting physical. Instead of ending the interaction there, the justification suddenly shifts toward a Police and Criminal Evidence Act 1984 Section 1 search, which makes it appear reactive rather than evidence-led. Section 1 powers are supposed to rely on specific, objective grounds for suspecting prohibited items, not simply uncertainty or embarrassment after an encounter has already escalated.
Under duress, I will let you under duress, miss.
There's no duress here, fella.
Yeah, there is.
Suspicion.
How can you, please don't touch me. That doesn't give you permission to touch me, does it? Doesn't give you permission to touch me, miss. Please don't touch me. Hello, sir. So, PC Mitchell, can you come and sort your colleague out, please?
This male under Section 1 place to do
PC Mitchell, give me permission, sir.
My colleague is detained you under Section 1.
Okay. Will you leave go me then?
No, I'm going to hold on to you.
Leave go me?
At the moment under Section 1.
It's going to cost you more money, you know.
It's not going to cost me any money.
What, your Chief Constable? So you're not bothered about your Chief Constable? Your Chief Constable, right, is going to pay because of your actions.
The guy, listen,
I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. The guy who gave us permission,
I've got suspicions.
You can ascertain now from your colleague.
In that car park, suspect that you may well be stealing items.
Okay then.
And I'm therefore going to search you.
What did you see me doing, Caroline?
I saw you
Don't forget, everything's recorded. You see me walking, okay, come on, carry on then, Caroline, please.
And what's your name, sir?
What's your name?
I've already told you, my name is Caroline Biggs. And what's your first name again?
Darren.
And what was your last name?
I'm not telling you.
Okay.
Even while he appears compliant and standing still, the officer continues claiming he is resisting, which makes the use of force look harder to justify. The explanation also keeps shifting from vehicle interference to possession and then theft, despite no clear evidence or reported offense being identified. When the grounds change repeatedly during the same encounter, it can give the impression that officers are searching for a justification after the detention has already begun rather than acting on a clearly established suspicion from the start.
We are in a bit of a public view. Do you mind if we just go to the corner?
No, I feel unsafe.
Well, that's what I would prefer to do, so just for your dignity. So if we just go over there...
Why are you not stripping me?
Sorry?
You're not stripping me.
I didn't see.
Right, so I don't need to go over there then? I'm okay, yeah? I don't want to. I don't want to, sir.
Do you want me to search then if you're happy to hold on to it?
Yeah, of course, you're the male, aren't can you?
Do you understand my
Well, wait there, will you just wait 2 seconds? Will you wait there 2 seconds, please? And then
I'm
you
going
can
to be putting some gloves on.
Right, listen, your colleagues there, right, will give us permission. Why don't you ascertain? Because this is illegal, mate. Right? We wouldn't have been in there if PC Mitchell didn't allow us to go in there. Fucking tyrants like that. No, I'm sorry, but but fucking tyrants like this idiot. I'm sorry, but she's violating me though, PC Mitchell. No, I'll put my hand up. My hand is up there.
And if you could deal with that, thank you. It's all right.
I'll keep my hand up. Is it against the law?
Yeah.
My name's Darren. How many more times?
How many more times?
How many more times would you like me to tell you my name? It's not going to change.
You've only said the first part of your name?
Yeah, Darren. That's all you need to know. You're lucky I've even give you that.
The officer then tries moving him away from public view, but he points out there's no requirement to hide for an ordinary stop and search unless more intrusive procedures are involved. Instead of clarifying matters with the colleague, who had already allowed the filming, the officers continue pushing the interaction forward. That makes the situation appear less focused on establishing facts and more on maintaining control after the encounter had already escalated.
To breathe. I need to breathe. Well, move then. Move then.
I don't have to do what you tell me, sir.
I need to breathe. I can't breathe. I need to take my medication.
So you got
I need to take my.
You can do that.
Please just leave. Go off there. See, that wasn't hard, was it? I just don't want you to take that number, mate.
I'm not interested in numbers. I'm just making sure. I'm looking for stolen items. Do you understand what my colleague said, don't you?
Yeah.
The reason why you've been searched. As long as you understand, that's all.
Well, I don't understand.
Can I just ask you to keep your hands out the bag?
Do you want me to keep my hand down?
Just keep your hands just there if you want, man.
Look, now she's telling me down. You tell me up, man.
As long as it's
I don't know whether I'm coming or going, mate. Right there, then.
You can just whip off your shoulder.
I don't know whether I'm coming or going. Have you?
I've given you my ID.
You're not getting no ID off me. Unlucky.
I'm going to need your details though, fella.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Well, you better arrest me then, because you're not getting them. Arrest me.
Would you like me to fill this?
Arrest me. You're not getting them, man.
Well, to be honest, sir, I have got suspicions of your reason for being here. I'd like to know more.
Do what you need to do.
Mitchell has permitted you to walk around this car park.
The superintendent's already said as well.
He didn't permit us as such, but he did say that there's no signs, and because there's no signs, it's public property and publicly accessible.
Under
the superintendent agreed.
The situation becomes far more serious once she interferes with him trying to use his inhaler, because medical needs should never be treated as secondary during a stop. Continuing to restrain someone while they appear to be in distress, then describing that reaction as resistance, risks making the force used look unreasonable. At the same time, she continues pressing for personal details despite no arrest being in place and no clear legal requirement being explained for him to provide them.
Unusual people at the moment.
I'm happy the search is completed now, so I'll fill the stop searching on your behalf. Could I get your...
Why are you still holding him?
Why are you still holding me? You've detained me for the section 1 of page. He's finished the search, so leave go. Leave go, man. Leave go. He's not getting my details. Not getting my details. Unlucky then.
We will need them.
You're not getting them. Section 1 of Pays, Caroline, does not entitle you my details, does it? I tell you what, your superintendent's not going to be very happy, is he? Because I'm suing you for the search already. So if you want to take my liberty as well, it's going to cost you more, isn't it? So you do what you've got to do. Right? You do what you've got to do. He's already searched me. He's been through every pocket, so I can put my hands in my pocket. And you will step back then.
I am stepping.
So what
shut up then.
Going to fill the form in. Is it Darren, did you say?
It's Darren. You're not getting no more details from that, sir.
Do you identify yourself as a male?
Once the search is finished and nothing is found, the justification for continuing the detention becomes much harder to defend. Powers under Police and Criminal Evidence Act 1984 Section 1 are tied to carrying out the search itself, not holding someone afterward while officers continue questioning or requesting details without another legal basis. Continuing to physically restrain him after the search had ended risks making the encounter appear less like a lawful stop and more like an unnecessary extension of police powers.
And tyrants like Carolina, right, abuse, right, the legislation, right. What should happen is she should pay out of her wages, not the chief constable, and then she'd be reluctant. She'd be reluctant, wouldn't she? I'm going to go back over here now.
Get an answer for me.
An answer.
Can I get someone who got somebody else to talk to?
Get an answer. She's going to go for the arrest there, isn't she? You go for it. Do you know what, mate? Keep that. I don't want it.
We are.
Yeah.
You talk to a copy.
I can get it. I can get it over the phone. I can get it over the phone.
You think you're cutting it wrong?
See you later.
You're right.
See you later.
I'm wondering what the hell you're
See you later then.
See you, Caroline.
Caroline. Bye.
See you, fellas.
Caroline. have a fabulous evening, because I'm going out thinking the money that I'm getting off you.
Yeah, you stay safe, yeah?
Well, because I've wished you a fabulous evening. Look, I've told her to have a fabulous evening, and she's like, I want to arrest him.
Once the search produces nothing, the continued attempts to prolong the interaction start to look difficult to justify. Rather than clearly concluding the stop, the encounter appears to lose direction, with the authority behind it fading once no evidence is found. The fact he ultimately walks away without further action reinforces the impression that the grounds for the stop were weak from the outset, and it's understandable why he later suggested considering legal action if he believed the force or detention had been unlawful. If you found value in this breakdown, make sure you like the video, share it, and subscribe to support the channel.